Voces de la Frontera Action is an advocacy initiative made up of a team of voceros who are dedicated to increasing voter participation throughout the state. A Milwaukee unit, led by Alejandra Gonzalez, is canvassing on the south side of the city just a few weeks before the big day.
For me, it's really important because I can't vote. I'm a DACA recipient, but I can mobilize like 5 to 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, many friends to vote with me in mind. So that amplifies my voice.
Part of Vocero's mission this year is to mobilize people in the minority who may have felt distrust in the voting process due to the state's history of disenfranchisement and gerrymandering. Alejandra says the combination of misinformation and lack of accessibility is what has kept Latinos feeling overwhelmed and away from the polls.
Organizations like ours are trying to educate people as we're canvassing door to door to make sure that people know their rights, to make sure that people know how to vote, in addition to who to vote for, when it comes to issues that are important to them.
Not only is voter turnout on the Voceros' main agenda, but so is advocacy for immigration and racial justice. To Voceros, these platforms are crucial for an administration and for a candidate, so they are putting their support behind Joe Biden.
I think it's important that the voters know how the system works before they, decide they don't want to support a family that may be trying to find refuge in this country.
Along with Alejandra, many non-voters have also come out to support the canvass and speak out against Donald Trump's immigration policies, including 17-year-old Alicia Cabrera, who hopes to become an immigration lawyer in the future.
Holding our own against Trump is definitely the way we have to go. We shouldn't have kids in camps. We shouldn't split families up regardless of their status in this country. It's not what America represents right now, and I think amongst all this that we're going through, we should be more united than ever.
In a swing state that Trump narrowly won in 2016, Voceros hope minorities will be able to flip the switch in 2020.
Milwaukee specifically, it's where most of the people live, and it's where most of the marginalized communities live. It's really important that, not just the Latinx voters, but other marginalized groups of people go out and vote, because I think with Milwaukee alone, we do have the power to make the state blue.
Voceros are certain that the best way to reach and recruit people of all ages from Latino communities is to spread the word through circles of families, friends, and colleagues. They're using apps like Empower and Voter Action Network to find potential voters, inform them on registration and ballots, and encourage people to get involved in the issues they care about. When the election is over, Voces de la Frontera is hoping to see more outreach toward minority voters, as well as more representatives at the local and state levels who understand the culture and needs of the Latino community. For Media Milwaukee, Richa Carmarker.